Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mariam Jamila binti Paiman. My matrix number is S59828. For individual tasks for assignment video for tax question 2, I be responsible for advice tax planning. So, before I start my part, I need to wait for other member who are doing tax planning to finish first because my part advice tax planning is regarding to tax planning. So there is 6 issues in this assignment. First issue, whether Mr. L should take the salary company or not. So my advice, Mr. L should not take the salary of the company because he is an owner of the company. The salaries are only be given to the employee of the company. So in these issues, Mr. L are not applicable for the salary of the company. Second issue, the choice of buying his car under his name or company's name. So my advice, Mr. L should buy his car under company's name because he can get annual allowance. Secondly, he also can protect himself from being at any risk personally because anything happen will go to companies first. The tax of payment also can be maintained separation between business assets and personal assets. Third issue is whether Mr. L can do more advertisement and entertainment for the client in the year 2022 or not. Of course he can, my advice, because because advertisement to promote is also known as allowable expenses that can be deducted in our income statement. For the entertainments to the clients also, we can get 50% allowable expenses that can be deducted. Fourth issues is the launching of a new product is next month. Whether Mr. L can do any activities to reduce tax? Yes, he can. There are a few activities for launching a new product that have 100% of allowable tax deduction. First, marketing and advertising expenses to promote a new product. Food and beverage during the launching ceremony. Discount vouchers based on customers' collected points. Next issues, if Mr. L should give more donations so the tax is reduced. Yes, Mr. L should give more approved donations. Tax will only be reduced if Mr. L gives donation to government or approved charitable organizations. If Mr. L wants to give donations to the libraries, the limit is Rm 20,000. Meanwhile, donation to any approved organization is limited to 10% of aggregate income. The last issue, whether the company can absorb the director's personal or domestic expenses. Mr. L's companies cannot absorb the director's personal or domestic expenses since it is not solely for cost of business. It is also prohibited expenses, which is the amount disallowed to be deducted in income tax statement of Mr. L. That's all from me, Mariam Jamila binti Paiman. Thank you for keep hearing me.